How's it going, guys? Jason here from Inshore Fishing. We're going to try a bit of shore fishing tonight. We've brought some big baits with us. Hopefully try and get a couple of decent sized congers tonight. There is a bit of wind, but it's sort of behind us, so hopefully it won't affect us too much. I've also brought the big crab pot along with me tonight. I'm going to chuck it over the top and bait it up with some rockfish and hopefully try and get a lobster while we're here fishing. So we're going to get the van unloaded, guys, and we'll catch you when we get back down the bottom, alright? See you in a minute. Right, guys, there's the pot. There's the homemade pot that I've done. There's the rope in it. I'm going to get some bait in this now. We're going to get it over straight away so it can soak as long as we're here. Right, here we go. Let's get this rope out. Pull that out like that. Oh no, it's gone round. What a nightmare. That's right, it's not an issue. We'll sort that out in a minute. Got a nice big bit of rockfish there. Defrosted. Middle section as well, so hopefully hopefully the guts and stuff will come out of it. What a mess I've got in here. That's it, all baited up. Next question is my rope going to be long enough? Don't want to get rope burn, so I'll do it like this. It's in the water. I hope the rope's long enough. It should be. There we go, that's it. Right, we're gonna get these rods set up now. Bait we got tonight, we got a little like a salmon type thing, not a salmon, it's like a sardine. I think that's what Paul caught, I can't remember the name of it now. We've got a horse mackerel, we've got some pout. Oh, I thought I got mackerel out, but we got squid and we got ormer guts. I definitely ended up getting mackerel out. Oh well, never mind. We'll be chucking this little bad boy on a hole. Let's get these rods out. With this one, we're just going to go a nice big bit of scallop frill. And then we'll probably top it with a nice bit of squid or something like that, you know. They're not massive hooks, I think they're only size, get a wet foot, fours maybe. So we're going to chop that on there like that. Get my scissors. I'm just going to cut a piece of this out. Just like so. It doesn't have to be very big. Just like that. Top it like that, I think. And I'll see if I can bind that together maybe. No, I might just leave that hole like that. Yeah, I want to leave that as it is, I think. Right, so that's the first bait. We'll get this baited, we'll get this weight on and we'll get it out. There's the weight. It's just a running ledger rig that I'm using, single hook obviously. Right, let's get this out. This one I think we're going to try a little bit different. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and go through the side of him here, out the gill like this. I reckon down the side and out like that, and then I'll bind that together with elastic bait. Which I've got here. Quite soft, this fish, so hopefully that will stay nice and tight like that. Look at that. What's not going to want that, eh? Right, that's both the rods in the water. So we've got the blue one on the, hopefully for a nice conger. We've got the red one, which is scallop frill and a little bit of seiche, cuttlefish on the end of that. So yeah, and then we've got the pot obviously down there. Could be an eventful night. Let's stick around and see what happens. Let's get a few bites on the conger rod. We'll leave it a second, let them play. Let them give it a good sniff and hopefully take that bait. Still getting a couple of little taps there, look. Bait on here, we'll get that back out. Hopefully we'll try and catch him again. That wasn't very good, I cast it straight across onto the pier. Sorry. Seen any action on that other one. This one here's got a bit of weight on and the line seems to be a bit closer, so I'm going to film it because it could be a lobster or crab or something on the end of it. Could just be a big bit of weed. I'm going to put some ormer guts on this one, I think. Change it. Right guys, this time I'm going to put some ormer guts on like I just said. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the baiting needle this time just to keep it all intact a little bit. I was going to go for 2 but I think we'll go for 1. That'll be quite a decent bait. What I want to do, wrap them together. We'll wrap it all so it's a bit more easier to get on the hook in a minute. Break that off, slide that off. Got a nice solid little wrap there then. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the hook down through, just like so. And then we'll wrap that again. They're blimmin' messy. So we're going to wrap this again, just to hold it onto the hook now. Spin that hook round in a minute, like that. Get a bit more. It's horrible stuff. It's good bass bait though. Nice bit of hook exposure there. Look. Let's do it. Let's get it out. Look at that. Second one I've missed now. Right, he was definitely on for a while there, coming up. I'm going to get this a little bit, sort this bait out, a little bit lopsided. We get this sorted out and get it back out there. We've got some fish on this one here. This wasn't even really a bite, it was just a big pull. So I don't know what it is. Wait there, this is on the warmer guts. Whatever it is, it's not fighting very well. Well, not fighting a lot. Start to see it in a minute. Small conger whip, guys. Dogfish, guys. I think it's the first dogfish I've ever had off of here. He's well and truly tangled up. Get you untangled, mate. Oh, he didn't even swallow the hook, guys. Look at that. He hadn't even swallowed the hook. It was just the bait in his mouth. It's only because he was wrapped around that we managed to keep him on. Check that out. Check the eye out on it. Lovely species. Do we keep him? I could do with the pop bait. We're going to get him back, guys. We're going to let him go. Live to fight another day, mate. Straight back down, guys. Check that out. The bait is actually still pretty good to use. So I'll chop that straight back out. First fish down. The moment of truth. 1, does the pot work? And 2, will we have anything in it? You see that alright down there? Here it comes. Nothing. To be fair, the bait I've used is rockfish. It's not exactly smelly. It's not, you know, it's not giving out the scent that I would want for something quick. But nah, we give it a go. Never mind. It was worth a try. Cheers for joining me on that one, guys. Unfortunately it wasn't the best of trips, but I thought why not give it a go. We had the storm, we got a bit of nice weather today, and yeah, I thought we'd give it a go, but never mind. That's why it's called fishing, eh? But no, I appreciate you coming along and watching the video. If you give it a like, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take it easy, stay safe. Cheerio for now. How's it going, guys? Back again, eh? We're going to go down the beach and hopefully try and catch some razor fish. We've got some salt in the bucket. We're going to go down and hopefully fish some of them out and put them in the freezer for bait because they're good for fishing. So I apologise for any wind noise, guys. It's really windy down the beach, but we're going to try and get you a bit of footage anyway, alright? Let's get the gear on, let's get down there. See you in a second. I can see the other string of pots I got missing, look. There's one hook down and there's another string there, look. Don't know if you can see that. Straight ahead on the rocks there. The string to the right is the string that's hooked down. String to the left is the string I've got missing. Not up anywhere. You've only got to walk up there. It's not quite as low as I thought this tide, but hopefully we might get a few. We're going to go just on this sandy patch here. This is where I come through with my boat. When I come in close on the inside, this is what we're passing through. Hopefully we can find a few. You can see why I put my pots around here. It's absolutely lovely with the rocks. Right, there's our first hole, look. You see it right, guys? There's 2 there. See if anything comes out. I reckon we'll have one in here. Maybe not. They don't seem to want to come out and play. 2 old gripper weights there, guys, but they're a bit knackered. There's no eyes on them. It's a shame. Just in this little gully, both of them were. But there's more. All you could see was the silver prongs sticking up, you know. surprising the amount of fishing gear I used to find down here when I used to come down with my dad as a nipper. But we're looking for lobsters. That's what we want. It's holes like this we want to be looking in. They go right back, you know. Don't over my welly height with this swell. Don't want to be getting wet feet. Look how she's sat there, look, waiting for prey, just to come along. Bam. There guys, look at that. Nice little Larry lobster there. I don't know if he's keepable size. That's 85mm, and he's only just in there. I'll put him in the bucket. I'll quick Google it. I think he's going to be too small. Nice to see. Obviously, like I say, he's too small, and he's slightly soft anyway as well. We're going to get him back in there. Get back in his hole. Get back in there, mate. That's it. He's gone. Back to the depths. See if we can find a bigger one. Happy days. Crab there, look. Again, just sitting and waiting. She's not happy. There you go, guys. Lovely little lady crab. Let's see what else we can find. Up there, look, he's got the hook. Put him back. So there you go, guys. We got one here, look. Get some salt in there. Quick before the tide comes, he just shut the water out. Normally, once they shoot the water out, they come up. Come on, buddy.